boys and girls. Well, today's story is called Animals in Camouflage. And I have one of our sight words here, in. Animals in camouflage. Do you know what camouflage means? I think this frog is giving you a clue. Yes, you're right. Camouflage is when I try to blend into my environment. I'm trying to hide. It's a fancy word for blending in and hiding. Now, sometimes it's the predators who use camouflage so they can sneak up on their prey. Sometimes it's the prey who use camouflage to hide from the predators. But either way, camouflage is a good way to try and blend into your environment. And this book is written by Phyllis Lambecker Childs. And we're going to find out some animals that use camouflage. So keep your eyes open, scientists, because these animals are trying to blend in and be hard to find. I blend with the snow as I roam the ice floes of the Arctic in search of fat seals. I have a big furry body and large powerful paws. What am I? Look carefully in the picture. Can you see who is camouflaged here? A polar bear. I can eat 100 pounds in one meal. When my cubs are old enough to leave the den, I teach them to hunt. So they blend in very well. Look at that white, creamy fur that helps them blend into their environment. They're using camouflage. And just so you know, this is where the bear was. My large, leathery wings look like the bright green leaves that I love to eat. I can even tremble like a leaf in the breeze. What am I? Look really closely. Can you see what's hiding in the leaves there? It's a tricky one. A leaf insect. I am also called the walking leaf. Like my cousin the walking stick, I'm disguised as a plant to hide from birds, snakes, and other predators. So this animal is using camouflage to hide from predators. And let's go back and take a look. And here they were right here. I rest by day, hidden high in the shady branches of a tree. At night I take flight, with my wings spread wide. I silently swoop to scoop up my prey. What am I? Can you see this animal using camouflage to stay hidden up in the trees? A great horned owl. I'm also known as the hoot owl. My call is an echoing woo-hoo, 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 woo-hoo. I am a fierce hunter, catching rabbits, mice, and snakes to feed to my hungry owlets. And if we go back, did you see where he was? Yeah, right up here. And we know from our owl book that these are talons and that they use their sharp beak to shred their prey and teach the little owlets how to eat. I wait on petals of a flower, ready to pounce on beetles, bees, and flies. My body is shaped like a crab, and I can walk sideways and backwards. What am I? Look carefully. A crab spider. Unlike most spiders, I do not spin a web. I can slowly change my color to match the yellow or white flowers on which I can be found. All right, let's go back and see. Oop, I'm moving my finger the wrong way. There you go. I think that's pretty clever. Almost like a chameleon can change colors just to match the two flowers where they live. I look like a little dragon hiding in gently waving seaweed. My long snout is like a vacuum hose sucking in tiny creatures. What am I? A leafy sea dragon. I am a fish related to the seahorse. I live in the coastal waters of southern Australia. My leafy arms often fool big, hungry fish. A sea dragon. He's related to the seahorses. And if you look carefully, there he is right there. Pretty good. His disguise looks awesome. He's camouflaged and blended well into that environment of the seaweed. I hide in a thicket, blending with the sunlight and shadows on the forest floor. I have camouflage spots that will disappear when I'm older. What am I? A fawn. I am a baby white-tailed deer. My mother is called a doe. My father is a buck and has large antlers for fighting off other male deer. So that's pretty cool. So going back, we have these white spots. And when you have white spots, it looks like the dappled sunlight coming through the trees. And so animals just think, oh, that's just sunlight on the forest floor. But it's not really. It's a good way to camouflage and blend in. It is easy being green because I blend with the leaves around me. I can even change to yellow or brown. From high in a moonlight tree or across a sparkling pond, I sing my song. What am I? I think this one's a little easier for you to find. Look carefully. A tree frog. I have round suction cups at the ends of my fingers and toes to help me climb. To attract a female mate, I puff out the sack under my chin and croak for hours. So if you go back, here's our friend hiding up in the grass. It's pretty good camouflage. And then here's some more interesting information. It's too much for us to read right now, but one day you might want to read it so you will learn more about those animals using camouflage to disguise and blend in with their environment to either catch their prey or hide from predators. Either way, camouflage is pretty awesome. I want you to think, what are some animals that use camouflage? Pick one and think about how they use camouflage to blend in and hide in their environment. Draw it, label it. And further down, let's take a look at some more animals that use camouflage as a way to survive and live in their habitat. See you later, scientists.